So what was coming through, guys, is God is planting a very specific set of either thoughts or visions, but I'm definitely getting someone is seeing, like, literally stepping inside of visions, which is like what I'm actually getting is that it's a certain version of your life that you haven't stepped into yet. It's almost like a parallel. You're being shown different parallel versions of what your life can be, okay? But I am getting that you have been shown, you know, like, the best way that I can put it is like the top tier version of your life. Welcome to Angie Baby Intuitive. Thank you for joining for your collective message. It is an absolute pleasure to have you all here. I love, appreciate, and welcome each and every one of you. So yeah, I'm getting your being. It's not only one version. It's not only that top tier version that I was talking about. You're being shown different versions of what your life can look like, and I guess it's like. You know, it's like you get to choose where you go. You get to choose which version you want to, you want to follow, maybe. I don't know if this will make sense for someone, but I'm getting someone is sort of focusing their energy on the top tier version that they're being shown, okay? It's like everything in that version is set. It's like there's a stability around it. Protection, look at it. Oh my God. And clarity and complete joy. If you look up the meaning of this joy card, it's like, I think it's like, it's just like the pure epitome of either accepting where you are, or it's like just a complete, God, I can't even think of the word, it's bloody frustrating. It's just like a real sense of peace from being where you are in this moment, or understanding where you are. We've also got stillness coming about, and we've got home. So this just tells me that, you know, we're on the right track there when we're talking about this version of yourself, like different versions of your life, okay? So joy, yeah, I think it's like when you're just so at peace with where you are, like it's, I'm not going to spend hours, it annoys me that I can't think of what the card is, but what the meaning of it means. But anyway, protection coming through here. The protection is, I believe, you being shown, okay, so someone is feeling a little bit lost, someone is feeling a little bit scattered here, and there is a need for you to find this clarity in order for you to find this peace, okay? It's going to come in moments of stillness, or even to give you stillness here, okay? But you are being protected, you are being guided, you are being shown what the different versions of your life look like. And I know I'm repeating myself there, but that's because this is coming through as these cards are being read. So I apologize if, you know, someone is not happy with that, but this is how it happens. Okay. Actually, I was looking at these and I'm going to pull from the fairy cards. I don't know why, because I really wanted to pull from those, from my other go-tos. But here we are. Thank you. Wow. Hidden depths. That's why. And we've got inspiration coming through. So the visions that you're being shown are the inspiration for you to keep moving forward here. We've got hidden depths, pure intention, far out. We've got life energy, protection again. You can't even make it up, guys. We've got inspiration and transformation. We've also got abundance underneath that, but where do you stop? We're going to be stopping at transformation here. All right, we're going to go through them one by one. We'll just pop them anywhere, really. Doesn't really matter where they go. the places that you're being shown, like the visions that you're being shown, or the guidance that you're getting here from God, is like it's all at different timelines. It's all different timelines that I'm seeing here. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. When I'm getting, when you get hit with these different visions, these different experiences of you being in a certain life, like living a certain life, they're all on different spectrums, all on different timelines, right? But when they come through, it feels so real enough that it's sort of like it takes you by surprise. Okay, it feels real. That's what I'm getting. It could be dreams for somebody, okay, but I'm not getting that it's dreams. But anyway, let's read the cards and we'll see what we've got. So we've got inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Wow, beautiful. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So these are all concurrent, if you will, lives that are sort of taking place now. So this doesn't surprise me that these are coming out. Like it's either inspiration, well, either way, whether it's a good life experience that you're seeing or a top tier, right? It's inspiration for you to move in whatever direction that you choose to. Okay, what a gift to be able to choose what timeline you shift into, you know, because a lot of us just wander. A lot of us don't get that that choice, you know. We don't get that. We aren't shown that, and therefore we just drift, you know. So kudos to you, whoever's message this is for. Also coming to light here, okay, so something hidden coming to light. So you're being shown all the different spectrums, all the different timelines, like I said. Pure intention. A fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely, manifest your heart's desire with pure intentions and for the highest good of all. Wow. Help you to use your wishes wisely. Holy heck. Maybe you've got some good karma here, okay? Someone here has good karma, and that's why you're being protected. We've got, and that's coming through. Like, this is how it's playing through. Someone has either wished or prayed for to be shown, like, where do I go? What do I do? You know, this is the place that you have obviously been in, and you have good pent-up karma. And I know, and look at this, and I know karma can go in either way, okay, but I've obviously, for whoever's reading this, is you have good pent-up karma. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Far out. You can't even make this up, guys. Protection. Your fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical ring. Magical fairy ring of love and light. Oh, wow. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. This could be the reason why, you know, because you've done that work that needs to be done, which is why you may be receiving what you've, you know, the messages that you're receiving. Wow, I'm getting a real, like, deep-seated reflection here, a deep-seated life review, and we've got the wow that comes through in the forms of messages. Guys, you can't even make it up. And we've also got the Knight of Wands. So this is like actioning. You've received the messages, okay, of what oh my God, and the Six of Swords. You've received the messages, okay, blah, 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 blah. You've received the messages of which, oh my God, I'm so sorry. You've received the messages of which, what do you call it? Which timelines you have available to you, okay, of the different timelines that you have available to you. I've just got to put that phone on silent. That's a bit annoying. There we go. And you are ready to action them with passion, okay? For some of you, this is leading you towards your purpose also. This is why it's urging you to recognize the signs, recognize the messages, and to move towards them, okay? To move towards them and understand and recognize them as truth, okay? For some of you, I'm getting raw detail. Like, this is detailed messages that are coming through, okay? Very, very detailed messages or visions or dreams that are coming through here. Oh yeah. Take this one. And I'm not getting like, oh, broad spectrum. Okay, I see myself wearing great clothes and wearing jewelry that I want and blah, blah, blah. I'm getting like the way you'll be living, where you'll be living. That just flew into my lap. Wow, King of Pentacles coming in, and the Hermit. You're being given this, yeah, just as I'm saying it, okay? Where you'll be living, the income that you have coming in, like I'm seeing bank balances. You know what your bank balance is going to be. You know where the money's coming in from. You see the way that you're going, like the shift in the way that you carry yourself, the way that you are, okay? King of Pentacles and the Hermit. And it's like you're just seeing the whole picture of what your life will be on that top tier shelf, and also on the other like versions, like I said. When you go to this place in this stillness, okay, is what's coming through. When you go to this place and you receive these messages, it doesn't feel like it's make-believe. Like, when you're actually in that moment, it feels bloody real. It feels so real, and so like it's tangible and you can touch it. For some of you, you're making plans already. Almost like God is literally letting you shift timelines and step into that role. Look, we've got the Knight of Wands. This is action. Yep. And the options that you're going to have available to you. Like, this is just reiterating on, you know, the different options that you have available to you. Reiterating here. When you're in it, like I said, it feels real. It's almost like God gives you a moment in each to feel it emotionally, to feel it deeply, okay? Whether it be the good version or the bad versions, okay? He needs for you to understand, wow, what just came through now is that no matter what version you choose, holy heck, I'm going to get to that in a minute. Whatever version you choose, there's going to be purpose behind it, okay? And I'm getting that some of you aren't going for the top tier where you've got everything and where everything seems like a dream, because there are certain things in different timelines that attracts you. I'm going to give you an example of an example that came to my mind is, in one version, somebody is going to see someone that they believe is their soulmate, someone that they feel very energetically attached to, and that is going to be the catalyst to choose that life, what do you call it? Oh my God, that you know, timeline shift. Okay, that timeline. Wow, powerful. And so what I was getting, God gives you, he gives you that emotional attachment. That's how strong it is. He puts you into the actual moment and then pulls you back out of it. I'm getting that you don't even question it. Like at one point you were questioning it, but it keeps happening. It's getting stronger and stronger for somebody. Okay. All right, let's, just as I got this, look, dreams. So for some of you it is dreams. Show us what we need to see, please. Transcendence, unity. Just thank you. There we go. I knew it. I knew it was going to come out. And you saw me you can't even deny it because you saw me shuffling. All right. Family again coming in, home. Okay. This is really, really interesting. We've got dreams. So we've got family, home and family coming out again. We're going to pop that over here because that's what this is all about. You're choosing which timeline you shift. And like I just said then, when I said about the someone in particular here is going to choose one because of someone that they love. Okay, that could be just reiterating on that, and this could be your particular message. It is a message for a lot of collective here, I don't doubt, but this could just be something that you need to understand and hear right now, so that when you're moving forward here, because you could be closest to actually making that timeline shift here, so you may need to hear that. But it could come in the form of dreams. It could come when you were completely open here and ready to receive for some of you. For some of you, you need to align your energy a little bit more here, and transcendence and unity for some of you, like balance, okay, and get a hold of your energy. And that's what I'm getting from what's coming through here. I'm being urged to let you know this isn't your mind creating this, okay? This is not your mind fabricating this or making this up. This is something that God is showing you, okay? Wow. Because of the way that it's coming through, this is something that God's showing you. We've got Mary, Queen of the Angels, don't be afraid. And we've got go beneath the surface here. I forgot to, anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not dealing with that right now. Mary, Queen of the Angels, do not be afraid. You were born for this. Trust in your voice. Trust in the ability to articulate your thoughts. Holy heck. Like I said, there's purpose behind which timeline shift. It's going to be different for everybody, but there is definitely purpose. Look at this even. From the 2 to the 3. And then we've got Temperance and the 2 of Cups underneath that. Okay, so there's going to be purpose behind what you trust in your capacity to use and share your gifts. If you are feeling scared or unsure about the next step, this is just showing how much you care about making a difference. Stand in light of your soul. Stand in the light of your soul. It is the only shield you need. I trust in myself, my voice, and my gifts. I am unafraid. Bear with me for a minute, guys, because I do have to transfer some money quickly. It's what I forgot to do. Because I've got my son out getting what we need for the day. So sorry. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Almost done. And done. Okay, Raziel, go beneath the surface. You have learned so much about yourself and the world, and are now recognizing all of the great lessons of your experiences and challenges. Continue on this pathway. Even though you have come this far, there is much more for you to learn and uncover. Don't take things at face value. Do more research. Spend more time in contemplation. Go deeper than you think is even possible. Wow. Far out. This is just so in line with what is coming through here. It's not funny. I'm getting that the visions that you get are you know, they're structured. They're structured, okay? They're too structured and too like residual, because what I'm getting is that long after you get these visions, like the emotions are still very real. For some of you, the goosebumps are still very prevalent, and that happens even, it can be like a month after you receive a certain vision, that you still get the same emotional feeling. Like every time you think about it, you get taken straight back there. And that's why this is too like clear, like that came out here. There's too much clarity in it for it to be just a thought or just a wish, okay? It is definitely a vision that you were being shown. You're being given access to these visions, okay? To that version of your life that, you know, that already exists. That version of you that you experience, all the different versions of you that you experience, they already exist. It is just that you are being given access to jump timelines here to experience them, for you to understand which direction it is that you need to go in, or which direction your purpose is, because that is what you're being shown. A lot of you will just know. I'm hearing it's already been written. It's waiting for you to step into it. Six of Swords coming out again. I just saw that. No more fighting it, okay? Let's see what we've got come out. 5-5 could be significant, okay? 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. It's time to stop. Wow, far out. Wow. It's time to stop fighting it, okay? It's time to move towards it. It's time to stop fighting it, because you know it's the truth. You know it's your passion, your purpose. You know, I thought there was another, there is. Oh my God. If you look at it, swords, wands, you know it's your energy. You know that they're your, that like that these lives that you're being shown already belong to you, I don't know what that was. Already belong to you, okay? It's just, you've got to move towards it now. It is being divinely guided, and look, you know, you can't make it up. It's the end of this old version. There's a timeline that is waiting for you now. It is time to step into that. This is your rebirth. Absolutely amazing energy. Full clarity. And when you're there, like a definite knowing. All right, let's see what God has to say. I know he said a lot during this reading, but let's see what comes out. Show us, please. Thank you. The Holy Christ is born in me today. I could see peace instead of this. We'll read that as well, because I'm curious. Okay, the sight of Christ is all there is to see. The song of Christ is all there is to hear. The hand of Christ is all there is to hold. There is no journey but to walk with him. Boom. Boom, guys. This is what's happening. He is guiding you. Look at, he is guiding you, okay? We've got the Two of Cups and the Temperance under there as well. And then we've got the King of Cups, okay? We've got the Five of Pentacles as well, twice underneath that, like it's just mad. And then we've got Death coming out again with the sword, Ace of Swords here, and the Wish Star card underneath that. All right, I know, well, you can't, I'm just, look, this is telling a story in itself. Sorry, I get carried away, don't I? But anyway, this is the card that we're looking at, not the cards on here, but I did see the, you know, the 2 and the 3 of Wands, okay? And it's like, this is where you're being guided towards your purpose. God is holding you and guiding you towards your purpose. He's giving you a choice, actually, because no matter what path you choose, there is purpose, okay? But he's giving you a choice. You need to make a freaking choice, because you can't just, you know, well, you can. A lot of us do. But for some reason, you must be special. I don't know why, but you're being shown options rather than just drifting in this 3D life like a lot of us do, okay? You are being shown a choice. I don't know if that's going to make sense to you. I feel like I want to go over that again. A lot of us just drift through life, okay? You are being given choices of what purpose it is that you choose to step into, rather than just live in this 3D realm, see, you know, live and what we perceive as struggle, and then just, you know, DIE, okay? Anyway, okay, I could see peace instead of this. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. Wow, what did I freaking say? Someone look up that joy, okay? Because that's got something to do with that, like the peace of God, like being content in where you are or something like that. I could see peace instead of this. Nothing real can be threatened. Ah! This is so relevant for like being shown different timelines and you actually thinking that, oh my God, I'm making that up in my head and blah, blah, blah. I'm not really seeing that, and it was just a dream, or it's just a vision, or it's just blah, blah, blah. No, nothing real can be threatened. Okay, so everything that you've been seeing is true. Nothing unreal exists. You are going to choose that when you step into what you perceive as nothing, you know, that. But herein lies the peace of God. That's where I'm hearing that's where all the magic takes place. Okay. Wow. This has been an absolute amazing reading. It's amazing that he has shown you this. There's got to be a reason. Some of you, like I said at the beginning here, some of you were asking for this. Okay, I'm just going to split these and just see what we get. This is how your divine timing. Holy heck. Didn't I just say that? Man. Absolutely amazing. What's that one? Oh, God, I can't even read it without my... Oh, my God, I can't even read. It's with a magpie. Intel? I don't even know. I wish I had my glasses here. Oh, intelligence. God, intelligence. So we've got divine timing and intelligence coming through. Pride. Divine timing and intelligence. Wow. Okay. I'm hearing right now, this is how God is choosing to reveal your purpose, okay, in pieces, snippets of different timelines, like I said. He's allowing for you to see this, giving you direction here. All right, let's close on a numerology. He's showing you parts. God's showing you parts of you, of what already exists, of what you are already living. Okay. You are open-minded and always up to try something new, yet you are wise enough to stop and think before you jump into things. That's crazy, because you know, you've been given a choice here. So obviously some of you are actually pondering those choices. You're not just jumping in because, and to this makes sense for the some of you are choosing different timelines other than the top tier one where you can live quite a wealthy, comfortable life, you know, because that could be the empty timeline shift here is what just came to me then. That could be full of money and full of, you know, security, but it could be empty of purpose, empty of meaning. Before you jump into things, this pragmatic approach helps you ensure your time, attention and efforts are meaningful. Wow, you are practical.